What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to be doing some cow level runs with my Rasha set sorceress. Now this is the same sorceress build that I used on my Rasha set video, so if you guys want to learn more about this build that I'm using on this video, you guys can check out that video. The link is in the description below, and I'm just going to get ready for some cow runs. And just so you guys know, I'm using the Nova and the Frozen Orb build. So this is one of my favorite builds in Diablo 2. A lot of people are pretty skeptical about using Frozen Orb and Nova in today's version of Diablo 2. But when you combine them both together, they are extremely powerful, especially with the Rasha set build, because you get such a wide variety of elemental bonuses from the set. So, and obviously I'm using Infinity and things like that, and that really helps out a lot. So, but let's get it started. I like that, a big group of cows right when I start it. Very nice. Now, one thing about this build is you do run out of mana really fast, so I would suggest keeping some mana potions if you do use this build. Definitely kind of reminds me of the old school days where Nova and Frozen Orb were really powerful spells back in the day, and I mean, as you can see, they still are if you you know, spec your character right and get the right type of gear. Jeez, another green charm, really? Jewel. You know, even though the cow level was nerfed like 10 years ago, the drops were nerfed, the experience was nerfed, I still think that the cow level is pretty nice. As far as item drops, you get a wide variety of, you know, different types of items and things like that. Especially white items, if you're trying to make some rune words or something. Cow level is pretty nice for that. Honestly, I mean, I could just take him out with Frozen Orb and be good to go. But having Nova definitely adds that, you know, extra damage there for sure. Ooh, 5-socket flail. Can make a call to arms with that. I mean, you know, like I was saying, see, look at all those white items, just a lot of random items. Four white items right there.
I need mana.
Running out of mana. Yeah, I remember way back in the day when there was so many cows and just the whole screen was just filled up with tons of, so many items you couldn't even see everything on the ground. Those were the days. I remember someone, it was very rare, but someone had a hack in the cow level where the whole cow level was filled with items. It was pretty insane. That was a really long time ago, so. Definitely don't want to kill the Cow King. Not when I'm on BattleNet. My goodness, there's a bunch of cows right here. Didn't even have my thunderstorm up. I like to get them all and group them all up for that nice AoE damage. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of them. Gonna have to watch my mana here. Awesome. So as you guys can see, I mean, Rasha said does pretty freaking nice in the cow level with this build anyway. I'm gonna go and get another leg, and then I'm gonna try and do a cow run with some more people in it, so the difficulty is a little bit higher. Alright, so here we go. Now we're in the game with more people, so we can make the difficulty higher. And we'll see how well I can do. Watch out for the Cow King right there. Also remember an old rumor where if the more scrolls you have in your town portal book, the more cows will be in the level. That's like one of the long Diablo 2 myths. I highly doubt that it matters, but could just do it anyway.
It's locked.
Definitely takes a lot more effort to kill these cows in a higher difficulty, but yeah, that's the way it is. Definitely burned through a lot of mana here though, doing this. I was kind of afraid the damage would suck like really bad, but I mean it's not too bad. You just got to keep up with the Novas and, you know, combining the two spells together.
I need a kill. Yes.
Always good as a sorceress though to kind of just keep your distance and let your mercenary tank all the monsters and, you know, just kind of stay back. Because sorceresses are definitely not meant to take damage. Kind of want to get a big group. There we go. That definitely wasn't that easy. Took some effort for that.
Not enough mana.
For some reason I really don't feel like using any health potions. I'm just like saying to myself, you can do it! Most of the people left the game, but I don't know, sometimes I think the difficulty kind of stays the same even after they leave. Or it just takes some time, I don't know. Or you need to leave the area, one of the two.
It's locked.
But yeah, now that they left, I mean, it's not really any point in killing them since the difficulty went down. I don't know how that all works. But that's about it, guys. I mean, thank you so much for watching. And, you know, I really love the Rasha set, you know. And it really just goes to show, you know, what a Rasha set can do. Same thing with the Alder set. You know, a lot of people underestimate certain items and certain builds in the game, such as Frozen Orb and Nova. And obviously, you know, this video kind of shows that, you know, the Tower Rasha set is really nice to have, even though it's really cheap within the Diablo 2 community, with trading and things like that. And, you know, Frozen Orb and Nova can still, you know, hold their own in this game. It's not like the spells completely suck. And, you know, when I first started this build, I was really skeptical about it. And, you know, someone said that it would work, and I checked out their build. And, you know, as you can see, it's pretty freaking badass. And I love playing this. Like I said, I love playing this Frozen Orb and Nova Sorceress. It's... just brings a lot of nostalgia, you know, just brings back that old school feeling of, you know, the Frozen Orb sorceresses and the Nova sorceresses using those spells in the cow level and things like that. You know, it was a lot of fun back in the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Make sure you subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2 content, and I will see you guys later.